Just as the threads of a comforting quilt are what hold it together and make it last, natural spaces connect our communities and make them vibrant places for our families to live and thrive. Any breaks in that natural thread diminish the strength of the whole. For the past 5 decades, supporters of the Conservation Foundation have made it possible for us to preserve land, protect local waterways, connect learners of all ages to the natural world around them, and advocate for nature in conversations about development and altering our landscape. What began as many isolated projects by our organization and other local open space partners have started to connect over time into a rich tapestry of preserved nearby nature and people who live within and love it. The Conservation Foundation's first act of open space preservation was in 1973 with a 260-acre green homestead now part of the Green Valley Forest Preserve near Woodridge. Since then, as the landscape and population of the DuPage River region has continued to change and grow, so has the impact of our mission in this region. The Conservation Foundation has directly preserved more than 7,000 acres of land in DuPage and Will counties, and thousands more acres through referendum funds we helped secure. The Cutting Edge DuPage River Salt Creek Work Group and Lower DuPage River Watershed Coalition, both staffed by the Conservation Foundation, conduct water quality monitoring, dam removal, and restoration projects all along the DuPage River. Our education programs, both at McDonald Farm and at local schools in the region, have reached more than 20,000 students. And thousands of Conservation at Home certified yards provide habitat and connection between the larger preserved lands. The Aux Sable Creek flows through southern Kendall County, and parts of Grundy and Will County are encompassed in the watershed. In the last 25 years, this area has been one of the fastest growing in the entire United States. Creation and implementation of the Aux Sable Creek Watershed Plan, the Protect Kendall Now initiative, and the purchase of land for forest preserves along the creek help balance the development with nature, maintaining the Aux Sable status as one of the highest quality creeks in our area. Recent preservation and restoration projects such as the expansion of Veterans Park in Minooka, Baker Woods Forest Preserve, combined with Minooka's Aux Sable Springs Park, and future planned gifts of land donations have put the vision of a protected corridor along the Aux Sable all the way to its confluence with the Illinois River in reach. The beautiful Fox River meanders through the daily lives of Kane, Kendall, and LaSalle County residents with a quiet grace that defines their communities. Since the expansion of our service territory into the Fox River region in 1997, more than 4,000 acres of Fox River watershed lands have been directly preserved. Conservation and our community partnerships have resulted in earth-friendly demonstration gardens all along the river, and our Fox River initiative continues to educate school children and scouts, provide community workshops on sustainable landscaping practices, wildlife, and other relevant topics, and help community leaders craft their ordinances and policies with the health of the river in mind. Watershed plans for the Big Rock, Little Rock, Thurston Otter, Blackberry, and Tyler Creek watersheds, as well as for the lower Fox River, have been written and carried out, and land preservation projects in LaSalle County, where there is no Forest Preserve District, have ensured that some of the most beautiful lands and richest natural resources in the state of Illinois are set aside for future generations. Whether you spent your childhood along its banks, enjoy fishing in its currents, live near it, or just appreciate the view as you drive over it, if you love the Fox River, you have found kindred spirits in the Conservation Foundation. Like the quilter's hands that choose and wield the thread, we determine the strength and stability of our home. It is our responsibility to weave a web of protected rivers, streams, and open spaces that bind our communities to each other. Thanks to the support of our members and donors, a beautiful tapestry of nearby nature is taking shape, but there is work left to do. You are the thread that knits our mission together. Your gift today will honor the powerful interconnectedness of nature and continue to craft an inspired tapestry of preserved local lands and waters and people who love them.